All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my Pittsburgh Penguins versus Buffalo Sabres preview. I think the Buffalo Sabres win this hockey game. They're coming off of a two-game winning streak. They beat the Calgary Flames 1-0 in overtime. They beat the Vancouver Canucks 3-2 in overtime. And the kids are starting to gel. They made a trade the day before the trade deadline, and then on deadline day, did nothing. They stood pat, and I'm okay with that because this team is finally starting to gel. Don't don't mess this thing up. They're finally starting to win games and play well. Uh, but I think they find a way to come out with a win tonight over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Uh, I really do. And I think Don Granato has him ready for Pittsburgh. And, I think Craig Anderson, if he's in goal, I'm going to check here in a second. I think he is hyped uh, uh, and wants to win. But I think Jeff Skinner, Tage Thompson, Dylan Cousins, Rasmus Dahlin, I think they all play well tonight. Um, they had Casey Middlestat. He also, I think, is going to play well. He scored his third goal of the season against Vancouver. Jeff Skinner also scored, and then Rasmus Dahlin scored the overtime goal. So I think Jeff Skinner, Rasmus Dahlin, Dylan Cousins, I think Cody Eakin, Vinny Hinostroza, Matthias Samuelson. I'd like to see him. Alex Tuck, Peyton Krebs. I just want to see him have a good game. But I do think that that the Buffalo Sabres come out with the win today. And let me see if they have who's in goal for tonight's game. And they don't have the lineups up yet. But I think Craig Anderson will be in goal. He's coming off of the win in Vancouver. And tonight, the Pittsburgh Penguins are at the Buffalo Sabres. So the Buffalo Sabres are home. And they're starting to gel. And they're in front of their home fans. And I think they're going to play harder. And they'll get the win for the home crowd. And like I said, I want to see the young kids, they're finally starting to gel. I want to see guys like Zemgus Girgensons, Peyton Krebs, Vinny Hinostroza, Tage Thompson, Matthias Samuelson. They're all going to have a good game. Jeff Skinner, I think, scores again. I think Casey Middlestat scores again. And guys like Kyle Okposo, I think have a good game. But I really, the players I'm going to be watching tonight are Dylan Cousins, Vinny Hinostroza, Henry Jokiharju, Victor Olofsson. I really want to see him, have a good game too, and Jeff Skinner. So they traded Robert Hagg the day before the deadline, the guy we got in the Rasmus Ristolainen trade, for a 6th-round draft pick. That was the day before trade deadline. They traded him to the Florida Panthers, and that was all they did as far as the trade deadline goes. And some fans weren't happy about it, but I didn't mind them standing pat on deadline day. Don't make a trade just to make a trade. You got to get the right value for these players. And right now, Buffalo, I don't think has anybody wants. So, I'm happy with them standing pat. And I think next year these kids will be better. Owen Power will be here on the defense next year. So, Comment in the comment section below on what you guys think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Sabres. And let's beat the Pittsburgh Penguins at the KeyBank Center in downtown Buffalo.